So after each prologue segment, the character is dumped on the world map where they left off. It's kind of skipped over the other two during doing each of the characters, but pretty much every character has to meet up in Adlehyde. A character can come here early, it doesn't do much, but as soon as I get one step in front of him, I get into a battle. This isn't too bad. There is one enemy that can be dangerous against a solo character. Rudy and Jack don't have problems with them. Cecilia is one primarily in danger, especially if she doesn't have a couple levels. But these are enemies we fought in the other guy's first dungeons. Anyway, if the others enter Adlehyde or Adlehyde, I say it both ways really. I like saying Adlehyde more. Nothing happens. You can explore the town, but once everyone is done, and someone enters the town... Holy cow! There's been an accident at Lolithia's tomb! Let's find Emma. This is out of our hands! No, you're both wrong. The injured are our first concern. That happens. Hello, welcome to Adlehyde. There will be a festival soon. But we'll explore the town first. And I'm not going to check every barrel. Best warriors are also have the best equipment. Excuse the burp. Oh, me? I'm just a collector. Don't mind me. Welcome. What can I do for you? So we get some, well, more items here. Pinwheel, cure confusion, which I do believe seen. A toy hammer, cure forgetfulness. That status ailment prevents you from gaining experience at the end of a battle, and I think also prevents you from gaining force ability. I could be wrong. Toy symbol, cure bad omen. We've seen light shroom, cure flash, which is basically your blind ability in this game. Check this out. So we could get upgraded equipment for everybody here as well. If you want, what you could do is get ahead of the game. Actually, no, these are the starting equipment. Never mind. But it is possible for one character to get equipment for the others. Can you really use magic? Wow, yeah, that's so cool. Magic Guild, which we already saw in the Abbey. This house has been empty for months. Perhaps it's haunted. Nope, not entirely empty. Go to the church and pray to the guardians. They'll purify your body. You can't see them, but the guardians do live on in Filgaia. And hey, there's a nice crate to blow up once we get here's Rudy. Now, once you do finish a prologue chapter with a character, you can switch over to the others almost any time. I could have done so before. Interesting. The fact that it's not letting me switch now is what's most interesting. But I think it's just because I triggered that cutscene. I'm curious. Can I even leave town? Yeah. I've never done it this way before, so I just want to see what's going on here. Okay, nope, I'm still locked in Cecilia. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna run over where the Temple of Memory is and see if Jack is on the world map. Yeah, this episode is primarily going to be messing around a little bit. That's what these playthroughs are for. Finding new things. Still no sign of her other victory pose yet. Yep, he's right there. You know anything about Lolithia? So, yeah! And yeah, these are what the characters will say if you talk to them before triggering the event that where they will join the party. So I'm just going to go all the way up and talk to Rudy, because this is what... Talking to Rudy as somebody else is one of 2 lines in the game he has. And I wanted to showcase that, but unfortunately, as soon as I triggered the event where the party members can unite, he won't see anything. Actually, he might. But along here, this is meant for you to visit as Rudy. Just some extra healing items. Because the jerks in Surf Village no longer sell to him afterwards. Oh, well, if I had freeze, that's what this guy would be weak against. Oh, yeah. Totally weak to that, and... Well, let's okay, so run away! And unfortunately, if you fail to run away, that happens. The battle music starts over. And in turn-based RPGs, the enemy gets a free turn. Let's try that again. This thing's a turtle! How can it catch up to me that quickly? Ah! Well, might as well finish it off. This will take a few hits, but better than it just killing us while we try and fail to run away. And stay down! That would have been so worth it if we got her on the victory pose right there. You'll see why when it happens. And yep, Rudy's just standing outside the village. A dream chaser is mad as free as a bird. Okay, so he doesn't speak if you talk to him as Cecilia. He'll speak if you talk to him as Jack. I actually forgot about that from just now. Fortunately, we got enough magic to finish these guys off. This should be our last battle until we get back to town. We're not done exploring there, damn it! Oh, critical meow. Oh, it didn't finish him. Yeah, Cecilia's getting all the experience right now. Anyway, back to town. I try to showcase things, the game won't let me. I rule at arms, but you don't have one. Yeah, I'll let that last battle pay for it. Dang it, Abby! Why wouldn't you let me sleep for free back there? Oh, I graduated. They wouldn't let me. I heard that there will be a big festival here soon. There may be a good deal floating around these parts. Are you a dream chaser? How's business? Another dream chaser? No work here for you. If you really need a job, go over to Emma's. She's always doing some weird experiments day in and day out. I'm a traveling poet. Can I sing you a love song or recite you a poem or two? Ah, who cares? You're probably just looking forward to the festival. I can blame you. What's a poem worth these days anyway? There were no casualties in the earthquake, but the excavation is ruined. I guess we feel somehow partially responsible. When was the big festival start? Came a long way for this. It's those cowboy hats. Yep. Well, a chest we obviously cannot get until we take that passage. Wow, is it really you? You're not supposed to be here till the festival. Oh, sorry, you look just like Princess Adlehyde. Festival that everyone's been waiting for is going to be held in East Plaza. Hey, can we get a sneak peek? Archaeological Ruin Festival. There'll be an archaeological festival here. Can't wait. You sound so excited about it. Go south to leave town. Go up those stairs where the festival is being held. It's still not ready yet. I'm bored. When is it going to open? What happened to our advanced ancestors? Is the legend true? Were they destroyed by the demon race? From festival, I've learned to appreciate these things in my old age. And yep, we do want to. Even some educated inhabitants of Adlehyde feared the ancient machines. Maybe the festival will reduce their fears. Do want to explore this area while you can. This is a temporary area. Lolithia exhibit, Danger Diner. Lolithia? What does Shuldark say? I actually didn't know about that dialogue. There are excavations going on in the northern ruins. What are they digging for? Grandma told me the demons have a mechanical body totally different from a human body. These golems also look like machines. And just some things we can't examine yet, but the sign. Barbados exhibit. Danger, do not enter. King Adlehyde is really into these ancient artifacts. That is how we were able to hold this festival. And Diablo exhibit. Danger, do not enter. Yeah, you gotta exhibit at one of Blizzard's last good games. Or was it Blizzard that made Diablo? Honestly, I don't remember. I never got to play it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I admit it. You must have been bored to come all the way up here. Well, the free heat salve was nice. Now, you do need to know about some of these out-of-the-way locations in town for later. I will just say that now. The festival consists of relics excavated from the ancient ruins. This is Adlehyde Castle. We welcome everyone into our castle. Now I'm done exploring town. Ooh, hello. Gimme. Party apple. And a pow apple. Nope, can't open those yet. We need Rudy. Some daughters of the Adlehyde family were born with the power to sense the will of the Guardians. Is the power of the Guardians fading away? Funds from King Adlehyde made the excavation possible. This hospital is never crowded. Maybe people don't like the doctor. The situation is dangerous. I wonder what Am is planning to do. What a wimp! He shouldn't cry over a monster bite. His injury is not bad, but they may have to do something about those monsters. My injury is minimal. I didn't need to be hospitalized. The fact that this hospital is always empty must be the sign of a great healer. Everyone's talking about the festival. I'll be in bed! And the Guardian of Stability, Zeldukes, Guardian of Adlehyde Castle. Sadly, he won't talk to us. Wonder what kind of person the princess is. I heard that she's a magician. And I think that's everyone. Our beloved princess is down south in the Curan Abbey. By the way, you look very familiar. Have we met before? You're my twin! Busy. I gotta work hard so that I can go to the festival. I'm going to go to sleep now, so I can be the first person at the festival. That doesn't always work. The preparation for the festival is going well. King Adlehyde is backing us in the excavation of the main attraction. It is going to be the most exciting event we have ever had in this kingdom. I'll take the Agile Apple. This town is peaceful due to the benevolent rule of King Adlehyde. I want to be useful, but I don't know what to do. Yep. Now I'm pretty sure we checked everywhere. Of course, we're not done yet. Actually, did I get this one? Nope. You remember that earthquake we had? I'm worried about the tomb. Oh, the old woman's life savings. Back in my day, 7 gil could have bought us a house, a car, magical airplane, and everything else. So, we need to go here to trigger the next plot event. So let's check out the castle first. This castle welcomes all. Come and go as you please. And that's something the screen transition. Adlehyde Castle has withstood many wars, holds as many secrets as any ruin around here. I should probably keep my mouth shut or Mr. Johan will be angry with me. Now, this is also a good opportunity to learn the layout of the castle a little bit. You'll know why later. Our castle is ancient. It's more than 1,000 years old. I'm starving. Something smells incredible. Can't wait. Every day we cook enough to feed an army. Literally. Go away! I'm flavoring the food. It takes concentration. If we need to get a jerky rations to feed the army from him, we're playing the wrong game. When the princess was small, she hardly ate anything. We had to bend over backwards just to feed her. If only you knew what she became now. Now, let's see. Our world is slowly being swallowed by chaos as we speak. Well, we do have Jack in the party. He's here to kill chaos, right? No, wrong game. should talk about the princess returning from the festival. I wonder what she's like. I'm new here, so I don't know much about her. It's peaceful now, but you never know when a disaster might strike. A few years back, the kingdom of Archaeological was destroyed overnight. Not like we saw that happen or anything, right? They all look like they're having a great time. You can see everything that goes on from here. All clear! Another peaceful day in Adlehyde. The Adlehyde Festival is put together by big holes like me. And I totally flubbed that line. Once a night, always a night. In Adlehyde, the nights can relax. It's so peaceful here. Only the royal family and their guests are allowed to pass. You mean I ran all the way around the ramparts for nothing? Who is this woman? Calamity Jane? I hear she has another name. Well, we're getting plenty of exercise at least. Bonk. Bonk! I am not keeping a bonk counter, by the way. It will be far more than any given run of Z3R. Oh wait, I saw you over there. Yep, people are welcome in the castle to loot the treasure. The opening of the festival, the princess returned. What a good omen. Oh, hello. Yeah, father stashed that away. Stashed that away as a welcome home present. Okay, we did check on this side all over the place. Most visitors to the castle seem to explore the place thoroughly. No, it can't be. Shh, I'm back, father. No one recognizes me. It's fun to be anonymous. You don't mind, do you? Why are you back so early? The festival isn't open yet. I have my reasons, and I don't particularly want everyone making a big deal. You've never liked crowds, I remember that. It's been 10 years. Oh, look how you've grown. You look just like your mother. Let me remain anonymous until the start of the festival. King Adlehyde is a humble king who reveres learning. He has a sense of humor, but you must never forget to show proper respect. You can walk around as much as you like, but keep cool. I don't want to arrest you. Well, if somebody threatens to take a pot shot at us with a machine gun or playing the wrong game. This magic door can only be opened with a magic key. Yeah, we'll get one of those eventually. Anyway, that should be enough of this place. Let's go ahead and advance the plot. We're going to have to bring the other guys in as well. Going back to the main town theme, running to kids. But we ignore them because they do not hurt. That big machine behind me is the Emma motor. It's still experimental, but she'll get it going. Then we'll have... Oh, are you trying to see the professor? She's upstairs. You don't have an arm. Go away. No. Bookshelf. All about the arms. To operate an arm, the user must synchronize with the machine completely. That is why the military models are fussy about who they synchronize with. Is there something going on outside? How exciting! Listen to that commotion. I wonder what's happening. Alarm! There's been an accident at Lolithia's tomb! Oh no! Tell me what's going on! We broke through a wall damaged by the earthquake and unleashed monsters! Some of the workers were injured by one of the monsters! Gather anyone with military experience! No way! No one here has ever fought monsters before! There's so many of them, you couldn't pay us enough to go in there! Alright then, get to work on the repairs. You hear? I'll do something about the monsters. Okay! We have a minor problem in the ruins to the north. You can fight, can't you? I need to have some monsters slain. I'll pay you 500 yellow. You can also study Lolithia's tomb. Will you do it? No! What am I to do? I'll never be ready. Oh, I thought you could bargain. Lolithia's tomb has an artifact I want. I need you to put an end to the monsters that stun me. Will you do it for 500 yellow? Glad to hear that. I'll pay you after the excavation. Trust me. I'll be waiting for you. You must get prepared. Don't underestimate Lolithia's tomb. Bring friends. Oh, there's our cue. Well, oh my goodness. I need to go recruit those guys on the world map. So yeah, they don't they don't show up. Of course, the game does kind of expect everyone to show up in Adlehyde. In the remake, it automatically switches back to Rudy, And both Jack and Cecilia go ahead of you. They're both found in town already. But you don't get that conversation between Cecilia and the king in the remake either. Actually, I'm pretty sure, because I think you can talk to the king after she joins the party. This actually works out, because I needed to come back this way anyway, especially towards the Temple of Memory. We can open that door now. And yep, burn him! I'm still waiting for Cecilia's alternate victory pose before I change the camera. Anyway, the earthquake caused terrible chaos at the tomb. The workers accidentally awoke some monsters in their lair. I must go there to Lolithia's tomb. I feel safe for you to join me. I think you were the cause of the earthquake, were you? Wow, the dream word travels fast. The dream chaser wants to know if he can join you. Will you let him join? Duty calls. You can reverse the damage you've done. I've been seeking a trusted companion on this adventure. I'm Cecilia. Don't worry, I can hold my own magic. It may not seem like it, but I don't think our goals are so different. So if you talk to Rudy as Jack, he basically just says, hey, let me know if you hear of a good adventure. That's one of Rudy's only lines in this game. And I'm going to rest up in the inn when we get back anyway, so... I also need to remember to give Cecilia another spell. A good choice is either speed down or another elemental spell. The flame will do for the most part for now. Nice crit. And yep, everyone gets to show off their poses. But yeah, oh, wait a sec. Interesting, they're... Actually, wait. Okay, so yeah, it rearranges them in the menu based on who's in front here. Just get hit by all those fireballs at once. Yeah, poor Rudy's behind on levels. Well, since she's technically the leader. So you're looking for partners on your adventure. Which ones are you going to? I can know if you're going to Lolithia's tomb north of Adlehyde. You're going, right? I too have an interest in those ruins. Shall we go together? The treasure hunter wants to know if you're game. Will you let him join? Alright, that settles it. It'll be my pleasure. My name is Jack, this is Handpan. Don't worry, you won't bite. I'm Cecilia, the pleasure's all mine. Oh, full party, yay! But, actually... So, just go back into the Memory Temple. Now, if you're breaking sequence like I am, you want to do this now rather than later. So, get out our teardrop. Step inside. I don't think there are any traps in here. Crest graph. Holy Parasol, which is an accessory for Cecilia. If she's equipped with it, if she takes magic damage, she will absorb it as MP. It is not as useful as it sounds. Anyway, first battle with full party. Nice crit. But the main thing is those 2 extra crest grabs are quite nice. So I'll probably get speed down and freeze. Another very good one that I'm going to want to get before long is the escape spell. And as almost very easily ran back into the teleporter, we didn't need to see the message again. Now, if all the characters were in Adlehyde when the third one arrived, there's a portrait that shows up on the map that gives a little indication of where they are, but only if they're in the same area. It didn't work on the world map. But I'll be able to show it later. Because spoiler alert, the party gets split up a few times throughout the game. Now that we have a full party, There's also a trick you can do to duplicate items. I really don't have a good one to duplicate just yet, but know that it can be done. On the other hand, since we do have those apples, Cecilia gets all the sorcery apples, hardy apples. Oh, pretty much always Cecilia. Power apple, just kind of split them between Jack and Rudy, like 2 for Rudy, 1 for Jack in this case. Agile apple. This is an interesting call. Since Cecilia's a magic user, you usually want her to be fast for healing purposes. Or you can give him to Rudy since he's generally the slowest, so I think I'll split it in this case. If you want, you can use the item duplication trick to max out your stats early on and make the game a joke. I don't plan on doing that, but I will duplicate other things for money later on. But now that we have a full party, let's do a couple quick things in town before heading on. So since the guy asked us for an arm, I'm Emma's assistant. I'll upgrade your arm. So you can upgrade all three characteristics of an arm: attack power, hit rate, and bullet count. Since I primarily use arm lock on, let's go ahead and just boost that up a bit. Save my money for other things for a while, because that's basically Emma's payment right there. And bonk. Before moving on, let's bind those spells. So black, reduce response group, we do want that. So slow down or slow, as I'll stick with it. And one more black, let's go ahead and get freeze. Yep, stick with default on that one. And we do have one more, so let's go ahead and just get escape while I'm thinking about it. There it is. Oh, we're out of crest graphs, so just getting those ahead of time makes things quite nice. And a couple more quick things. Talk to a guy in the inn to reload your arms. 10 gallo per bullet. And fortunately, even if you have a full party, the price at the inn does not change. With that done, let's save and continue with the main story.